Hello, this is Sakchun Bernard. Have you ever thought that you are special? Actually, very special, because no one is like you. You have a set of unique fingers and thumbprints. Your voice is not the same as any other person's. Even your eyes are so unique that the iris, which is in the eye, that opens and closes, can be scanned as key to unlock the computer system. We can go on and on and on. But we often fail to appreciate the uniqueness which each of us has. When we look beyond the human body, the physiology and the anatomy, towards the performance capability of the person, we can find great potential which can be tapped. Often, parents who are aware that there is something to be mined put their children through special training. They groom their children to be athletes or prepare them for intellectual specialties like medicine or to become entrepreneur to run businesses. The idea is to mine the treasure within the person. It is actually very exciting stuff and requires the investment of time and effort and can be very costly. My point is that each individual is wonderfully created. Psalm 139 verse 14 says, I praise you, God, because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. But even better still is God's promise in Joshua chapter 1 verse 5, which says, I will be with you and I will not leave you. That's God's promise for each of us. So no matter what situation we find ourselves in, we must not be discouraged. There is something within us that we can use to lift us up out of the struggles which we may find ourselves. You have often heard of positive self-talk which people use to overcome the challenging situations they find themselves. These people have a plan which they draw up and then go through the steps toward a winning goal. If you watch sports like long jump or high jump or golf, you may have noticed that before the athletes run or jump or swing a golf club, they would spend some time looking forward and then they will practice their golf swing or moving their arms, bobbing their heads. It's the going through the paces in their head toward their targets with the idea of doing very well, and the object is to win. Life situations can be very challenging when there is a lack of knowledge, and often people find themselves grasping at straws, doing anything in desperation to prevent from falling further down the hole. However, the key to really doing well in life is knowledge of the one who created us. This is the God who came to us as man, whom we know as Christ. Believe in him because he is real, as can be seen in the proof of the flesh and blood in the Eucharist, which he left as a sign for us. Check him out. Don't just shrug and turn the other way. Would you walk past a pile of treasure without a second look? I know the human story is quite a bit twisted. The fall from grace, then the Son of God sacrificed on the cross. But he is the link to real success in life. This is why I'm always talking about him. Believers, you should go and tell others so that they can believe in him. And for those who do not believe, check out the Eucharist. He is the God who hung on the cross, which is proof that we can draw power from him. It is also a sign that he wants to keep you close to himself because he created and he loves you. Once you know and turn to this Jesus, you can share with him your plans for your life and you will see the surprising results which He has for you. This is better than positive self-talk. You're talking here that there is a God who cares and loves us and work with us to get us to success. God bless.